What's going on, guys? Plastic Beach X3 back here with another One Piece local duel video, and this time it's going to be round 3 of our weekly local tournament. It's going to be Gecko on the left and myself piloting Gecko on the right. So I'm going to choose to go first because I'll win the die roll, obviously. On 2, he's going to have the best opener, which is brand new. I'm going to go, the classic 6 at life, tap 2, discard Perona. Play Perona, he discards the Suru and takes the life. I think Gecko mirrors are by far a lot more fun than I think people give it credit for. It's definitely my favorite mirror match that I've had in this game so far. But I also just personally like mirror matches. I'm gonna go 5 at life and I get the block out of him. So I think I play the Sindri just to see what I can hit. I was trying to hit another Perona to punish the Borso block. Because if he doesn't block with Borso, then I just probably play Hogback. I'm not sure what's in my trash right now, obviously because of the glare. But I just wanted another Perona so I could punish the Borsalino block, so I decided to play the Sindri, and it's worth it. So that he has to discard a card to save the Borso, and then also discard a card for Perona, obviously. And Gecko gets... The Gecko mirror starts to get really downhill for you whenever you start losing cards like that. He's going to play the Hogback, get back a 2k, I think. And then go 5 into the Perona after I save it. And it is super weird to try to save cards simply because like I said, you want a bigger hand. The player with the most card advantage is obviously going to win the mirror match. So it's hard to save a character. I'm going to go 5 at life because he doesn't have a brand new or a 2-drop besides Suru in the trash. Then I'm going to go 6, play the Hogback, get back a 2k, or a Gecko, I think it was a Gecko. Then play Borsalino, which is just an extra life in this matchup. Obviously, because they can't kill it, there's no card in the deck that can remove it unless they're unbroke, which some people are, so... he's going to go 5, and I'm just going to let it die. As I said earlier, cards in hand is how this deck thrives, because you need cards to use your leader effect, and you also need cards to filter with Sabo. You just want as many choices as possible, obviously. He's going to go 6. Play the Epsilon, because he doesn't really have, he doesn't have a Perona. And, decides to kill the Sindri, which is fine. And then going to play Sabo to mitigate my Gecko next turn so that I cannot kill anything with the Gecko. So Gecko loses a lot of value. Obviously you can go +4, +6 in Dawn advantage. Still, even with Sabo on the field, but you can't also clear board while you're doing it, so you're putting yourself in danger. But sometimes it still is the right play to Gecko in this spot where you can't kill anything, so but you could still play Hogback, brand new, go +2. But I'm going to decide to Kuzan here. Yeah, I just think I really needed the draw because I was in such a bad spot. I didn't want to Gecko right now. So I just needed to set up. So I'm going to play the Kuzan and then play the Hogback. Still going +2. I'm getting the Gecko back, the second Gecko for Gecko. I think the issue is that I don't have any Ice Ages or anything right now. So I need to set up the Kuzan. You know, it's never going to live, but kind of what you got to do. It demands an answer, at least. It forces him not to go for game. Well, not like he would go for game. Forces him to, like, answer it, essentially. But it's just going to be free. He's got the Ice Age. Not the Gecko, which is huge. Oh, yes, the Gecko. Sorry. Yeah, that's broken. Gonna play the Suru on the Hogback and kill the Kuzan in the Hogback. And then still will be able to go 6. And all 2K. So yes, staring down a pretty intimidating board. But I do have Geckos of my own. Just deciding the best strategy. I think what I'm deciding is I think I have double Ice Age Suru Gecko in hand with like Lucci in the trash. So the question is, do I Ice Age or Ice Age Suru? But since I think Suru was my only counter in hand, I had to think about it, whether I wanted to save the Ice Age or not for next turn, but I felt like the Suru was just too crucial right now, so I just go with a double Ice Age, kill the Gecko and the Sabo with my Gecko into Helmeppo Lucci, and then swing 5, he'll take the easy free block, pass turn. He's going to go ahead and Sabo, which is cracked. Pretty much guarantees that he can't die next turn, as long as he keeps the Borso and the Sabo up. He'll discard a Helmeppo and a Hogback. Tap 1 for an Ice Age on the Lucci. Going to go 6. Discard a Epsilon, play the Epsilon, kill the Lucci. Six at life, and I'll take it. And then 7 at life. I'll probably block 2K. Pass turn. So I obviously cannot kill him. Even if like Sabo, I probably still couldn't kill him even if Sabo was not a thing. So I think this turn okay, so my thought process here is I can play Gecko, go like Hogback Suru Hogback brand new, guarantee a 2K and hopefully get something else off the brand new. So I'm gonna go 7 into the Lucci, and then I'm gonna go 9 into the Lucci because I really need this Lucci to die because I'm gonna play. I really need this Lucci to die if I want to live next turn, because then I'll have a blocker 2 life to his 4 swings, so I just need to counter one of them. So I just really need this Lucci to die right now, and he knows that, and I do not have a Borsalino in the trash, so his thought process is, okay, I can probably kill him next turn because my hand's also pretty low, if he saves this Lucci. And like I can Gecko and like maybe and like get a 2K guaranteed, but also maybe get something else, but like I don't have another blocker. But I just also, besides having the Gecko in hand, since he saved it and went to 0 cards in hand, I was able to pivot into going Helmeppo, put 3 under Helmeppo, swing 6 into the Lucci, let it die, and then play Sabo so that I can, guarantee not die next turn. Just get rid of the Geckos that were in my hand. I understand like what his play was and like what he was doing there, because definitely if Helmeppo wasn't if I didn't have Sabo in hand, then like definitely understand it, which obviously he doesn't know I have Sabo in hand. He just sees that I have a Dawn up and knows I'm going to Gecko. But yeah, that pretty much seals the game. I'm going to go brand new into a Great Eruption, draw a card. He's going to go 7 into the Helmeppo, and then 7 into 8 into life, use the leader ability, play the hog back, get back a 2K. I'll take that one, and then I'll pass turn. And it's just math at this point. He has a 2K, 2 blockers, 1 life, and I have 4 swings, so just go 7, takes it, then go 9, block, go 9, block, and 10. But yeah, I mean, you can see what he was trying to do there, but it just so happened that I also had the Sabo in hand, so, was able to pivot. Otherwise, I was just going to like Gecko and probably lose next turn. But GG's to those guys. Make sure to subscribe to PlastyPHX3 for more One Piece videos, and peace out.